Problem Solution by AccountingWare. Welcome to our video on ActivityHD's New Copy feature. New Copy is a tool available throughout all ActivityHD packages. It allows you to create a new record based on an existing one, so you're not starting from scratch every time. This saves time and reduces repetitive data entry in your daily workflow. In this video, we'll focus on how New Copy works in AP Invoices. To get started, locate an existing invoice that is similar to the one you want to create, ideally one from the same vendor. Having the right source invoice selected is important because vendor information will carry over into your copy. There are 3 ways to launch New Copy. You can click the drop-down arrow and select New Copy, use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl-Shift-N, or you can right-click the invoice and select New Copy. When New Copy launches, you may see a pop-up asking whether you want to carry over information from the original invoice's extra GL tab. You may or may not want to keep the extra GL information, depending on the invoice you are copying or the new invoice you are creating. But be sure to review it carefully before saving. Your new invoice will open pre-filled with information from the original, and you'll need to update several fields to reflect the new invoice. Start with the description field and enter a brief note explaining what this invoice is for. Next, update the batch number to the correct batch for the new invoice. The invoice number must also be changed, as saving a duplicate invoice number will trigger an error. Be sure to update the invoice date to the date of the new invoice as well. Finally, enter the correct invoice amount and review the balance fields to confirm the totals are calculating as expected. Because this invoice was created as a copy, take a moment to review the tabs where residual data may have come over from the original. On the Extra GL tab, even if you selected No at the pop-up, it's good practice to verify the tab is clear and delete anything that doesn't apply to the new invoice. You'll also want to check the Custom tab and remove any data that was carried over and doesn't belong on the new invoice. Once you've reviewed both of those tabs, return to the Invoice tab. On the Invoice tab, confirm that the payment location, department, and AP account are all correct for the new invoice. Check the GL date and update it if needed. Keep in mind that the GL batch will carry over from the original invoice, so update it if the new invoice belongs to a different batch. Lastly, enter the AP code and basis if required for your workflow. Once all required fields are complete, do a final review to make sure nothing was missed. Then save the invoice. To confirm your new invoice was saved correctly, navigate to Vendors and open the vendor record associated with the invoice. Select the Invoices tab, and all invoices tied to that vendor will appear here, including the one you just created. New Copy is a straightforward way to reduce manual data entry across ActivityHD. Whether you're working in AP Invoices, PO Invoices, or other modules, the same principles apply. We hope this video was helpful. For more information, check out our help text or reach out to our support team. Thanks for watching.